Italy's time zone is GTM plus 1, GTM plus 2 from the last Sunday in March until the last Saturday in September.
Italy's official language is Italian, and it is a Romance language derived from Bulgar Latin. The most popular dialect is Tuscan. This dialect is popular because it was used to write the Divine Comedy. Other languages are German and French, which are spoken on the borders.
Italy entered the European Union and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, joining also the economic and political unification of Western Europe. Italy has one of the most varied and scenic landscapes on Earth. It is also shaped like a boot. The Alps are part of this country. They are among the world's most rugged mountains. It also passes the Apennine Range that are flanked by two wide coastal plains, one facing the Tyrrhenian Sea and the other the Adriatic Sea. The southern Apennines have several active volcanoes, including Vesuvius.
Italian gastronomy is characterized by its elaborations with abundant vegetables, fruits, meats, fish, rice, pasta, and breads. Italian food is included within the so-called Mediterranean gastronomies, being imitated and practiced all over the world. For Italians, eating has a greater significance as it is a moment of socialization, of bonding with their family members and their friends. The most outstanding traditional food in Italy is carpaccio, risotto, pizza, macarrones, mozzarella, calzone, spaghetti alla bolognese. Is a south-central country in Europe, occupies the Italian peninsula and has a geographical area of 301,338 square kilometers. To the north, the Alps separate Italy from France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. Otherwise, Italy is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea, in particular the Adriatic Sea to the northeast, the Ionian Sea to the southeast, the Tyrrhenian Sea to the southwest, and the Ligurian Sea to the northwest.
The official currency is euro since 2002. The cards accepted in the country are Diners Club, American Express, MasterCard, and Visa. Tips are voluntary and are usually given the waiters 10% of the consumption.
Colosseum. Although the design of the Colosseum is very simple, it's a world-famous monument. It was built in the 1st century AD and is located in the center of Rome. It was also used for accommodation, but its use has not changed a lot in ancient times. The Colosseum can accommodate 40,000 to 70,000 spectators and has an 89 position rating. It is divided into 5 districts. The Cathedral di Santa Maria del Fiore is the symbol of Florence. It is the tallest building in Florence and the fourth largest Catholic church in the world. It is famous not only for its appearance, but more importantly, it was the representative building at the beginning of the entire Renaissance. The ornate dome of the cathedral occupies the skyline of Florence, with stained glass windows and murals painted by famous Italian masters. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a freestanding clock tower of the Cathedral of Pisa. It is one of the most famous Italian landscapes and is currently tilted more than 3 degrees south. Climbing the tower can be a very interesting thing. You can feel the centrifugal force and the centripetal force. It is said that in 1590, Galileo made a free fall test on the Leaning Tower of Pisa to prove that objects of different weights fall at the same speed. This test made the Leaning Tower of Pisa further famous. The ancient Roman Forum, known as the Roman Market, is also known as the Open Air Museum. It was once the political and economic center of the Roman Empire. It represents the glory of ancient Roman architecture and attracts a large number of tourists every year. Over the years, Italy has formed a model of protection and development in the protection and utilization of cultural heritage. It is protected by the public sector and managed and developed by individuals or enterprises to ensure the protection of cultural heritage. The Trevi Fountain is also known as the Maiden Fountain. It is almost a must-visit point for all travelers in Rome. Anita Ekberg and Marcello Mastroianni's midnight swimming scene in the movie classic La Dolce Vita made it more widely spread. According to legend, in 19 BC, a Roman technician introduced water to the area from 13 kilometers away in order to help a young girl. This waterway was called the Maiden Waterway.
The current population of Italy is 60,313,928 as of Thursday, March 3, 2022, based on elaboration of the latest United Nations data.
In July 2021, arrivals in tourist accommodations rose to 13.8 million, denoting an increase over 2020 but remaining below pre-pandemic levels.
Video games. Italy opted for an innovative method of tourist marketing, especially with regards to historic sites, focusing on the Assassin's Creed video games. And the statistics seems to indicate that it has been the right strategy. The city of Florence, for example, which is vital in the game, since it is the birthplace of one of the main characters, started selling tourist package and tours based on the game with a great receptivity. Sports. In view of the growing interest in sports, both for fans and competition and those who practice an activity, the Italian National Agency for Tourism, ENIT, has designed a new promotional strategy that includes its presence at popular sporting events. Last year, Italy became the first foreign tourist destination to present its offer at the Madrid Tennis Open, and in view of the good results achieved, ENIT has decided to repeat the experience and extend it to other sports.
Valentini se la gioca meravigliosamente. Tenere. Vittoria! Incredibile! Prova a volare, ecco Similio. La medaglia d'oro 48 e 42. Che miglioramento mostruoso. Gaia Sabatini. Bene anche Zenoni che va seconda e doppietta. Doppietta italiana.